Welcome back to another episode. Antoine Christopher here. As you can see, it's coming along quite nicely. I'm working on everything, keeping the lines clean. I've been asked, how come it's taking me so long? That's because I have other stuff going on. I have other projects going on. But when I do get to this, I really make sure I put the time and effort to make everything look clean. That's why I look so sharp. I like it like that. That's my style, my technique. I do, however, get a little bit looser when the project calls for it. But for right now, everything I've been drawing and asked to draw has to deal with perfection and clean. So that's why I'm sticking to this. There's still a lot of work needs to be done around here, as you could see, but that's last. I'm going to save that for last. And I'll probably do another time-lapse video when I'm getting closer to the end of it. And then obviously I'm going to do a video once it's all completed. And I can show you what's inside the eyes, even though you're probably zoomed in by now already. What else can I tell you? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff to help me out and help me continue doing this. I'm also going to get into video. People ask me what kind of supplies I use, what paints I use, what pastels I use. I'm a big fan of Rembrandt pastels. I love Rembrandt. I think, anyways, that's another talk. But there are other pastels that people feel comfortable using. I just like using Rembrandt. And I'm going to be experimenting with other pastels as well, which I will be sharing with you. Because my friend, Antonio Snow, who is also a pastel artist, gave me a few to try. And I had to team up with him to find out which exact ones. And I want to try them because sometimes the reds are better in some other pastels than there are in Rembrandt. Sometimes the whites. So that being said, I'm going to be getting together with him to find out, and I'll share all that with you. Okay, so back to this guy right here. So it's almost done. Like I said, I just got that to do, then perfect the hair. Also, I'm going to be dedicating a video later on as well to the equipment and how an artist should be thinking, at least how I think, and maybe that can help you think as an artist on how to perfect yourself, perfect your craft, find out your style, find out your niche, certain things that you need to do in order to excel as an artist, right? Because art is my passion. It's who I am. It defines who I am. I'm 100% an artist, nothing more. It's what I love to do. Along with training, I do work out a lot and I love it, but I'm not a gym rat or anything, but it definitely is an aspect of my life. And it gets, at least I know once I work out, I got something accomplished. And I think everybody should have something like that in their life, right? You can't promote health enough. I mean, fitness is in. It's always been in, but now it's more so after the pandemic and all that sort of stuff. And if you want to see some fitness videos, jump rope videos, let me know. I'll be doing that as well. Because that way, really cool routine that actually keeps me active and keeps me in shape. And I'm a fan of cardio because, not that I like to eat, but I just, just to get off the art topic for a second, how can I say this? Weights are great for aesthetic. They look good. You get a lot of strength out of them, but cardio is for internal. Weight is for external. Cardio is for internal, right? Because it lasts a lot longer. So for me, knowing that, I can get my heart rate up to this, I could do a 7-mile jog, no problem, or 10-mile jog, no problem. I can keep that thoroughbred moving forward. It's so rewarding. Weights is great. It's quick gratification because you get that pump and you're looking good and you feel good. But cardio, it just makes you move around better. It makes you don't get tired as quick. You have more energy to do what you need to do and what you love to do. So I'll leave it at that, and we'll talk further on down the line. You guys know how much I love my Taster's Choice. That's never going to change. And I do instant. I don't mind instant. People say, oh, instant. I love instant. I do have a Keurig and I do have a percolator, but I just like to put the coffee in, mix the water, add the cream, and all that stuff. Okay, back to this. So I'm going to leave you now with this little short video. I'm going to continue working on this today, all day. And then next video, I'm going to show you the progress. And you can, again, in that time, send me the questions, likes, what I need to know, what you'd like to know, and I'll be happy to answer them. All right. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The videos are going to start coming now. I'm doing it regularly as much as I can. And I'm going to start the workout videos later on. But for now, I'm going to stick to what I love doing. I love working out, but this is what my passion is. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again. All right. All the best. And let's continue drawing.